Hey guys, welcome back to Sky Talks Trading. My name is Sky and I am on a quest to invest, and I'm happy to have you along for this quest. Today we are going to be taking a little deep dive into BB stock, BlackBerry. Just want to say straight off the bat, I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. So you will see mainstream media, a lot of the financial websites, just brushing BlackBerry off as another meme stock. But what they don't understand is that BlackBerry has a viable turnaround plan. The CEO, John Chen, has moved past the smartphone focus and pivoted the company to enterprise cybersecurity and vehicle applications. And let me tell you, this transition has been mostly lost on Wall Street analysts. Gotta hand it to Reddit investors. They definitely better understand the turnaround story. I mean, cybersecurity is headlined in the news daily in pretty much every country. It's a conversation around the world, and BlackBerry is perfectly positioned now to capitalize on that. So yes, BlackBerry is swaying away from their iconic cell phones of yesteryear. I personally never had a BlackBerry. That's not to say that it is not still heavily involved in pushing the technology industry. It even builds a global digital database that utilizes blockchain technology. It's got high partnerships with Amazon and many more. It's involved in the Internet of Things. Overall, it's just an amazing stock, and it's an absolute bargain right now. So let's get into it. What could make BB even more of a bargain stock this year is if the company keeps producing large amount of free cash flow, FCF. Even though BB stock has skyrocketed in the past month, I would say that it could be worth 32% more. That puts it at a value of $20.91 per share. This is based on its FCF generation. Last year, the company made $82 million in cash flow from operations. After deducting the $8 million in capital expenses during the year ending February 2021, its FCF was $74 million. That works out to a FCF margin of 8.28% of its $893 million in sales during the year. BlackBerry has an $8 billion market cap with a $1 billion plus yearly revenue and $800 million in cash. Not to mention, they also own 38,000 patents worth approximately $450 million. They also recently won a lawsuit against Facebook. I'm not really quite sure about the details. They're kind of hard to find, but most estimates are for between 1 and 5 billion total, paid over the course of a few years. So the company has also launched a new research and development arm, BlackBerry's Advanced Technology Labs. Today's cybersecurity industry is advancing rapidly, and BlackBerry Labs will operate as its own business unit solely in the innovation and development of tomorrow's technologies that will be necessary for the company's competitive success. So if we take a look at which markets BlackBerry has and will be targeting, we've got IoT, Internet of Things, cybersecurity, connected transportation, healthcare, financial services, government markets, energy, oil, gas. And when it comes to the products offered by BB, the main one is QNX OTA, and that is QNX over the air. It's a customized remote software update solution addressing the increasingly complex requirements of embedded system manufacturers. It can be tailored to seamlessly and securely update and manage endpoints on a variety of embedded systems. And then you've got the QNX Acoustics Management Platform. And this is to design and manage the total vehicle sonic experience with a pure software solution designed to run on general purpose application processor cores for cost-effective high-fidelity sound. And then there's the QNX Multimedia Suite and the QNX Black Channel Communications, and this provides reliable data transmission and consumption and greatly reduces the scope of certification while eliminating the need to have a safety certified network SLAC. It's critical across automotive, robotics, industrial controls, and medical device industries. And then there's Radar. This was launched in 2016, and it's a complete asset tracking solution providing reliable visibility to trailer, chassis, containers, and equipment. They're easy to install, low maintenance, and long lasting to minimize operational distribution and maximize your ROI. So very, very exciting products. BlackBerry has also had 7 amazing acquisitions. I'm gonna list them all, so try and keep up. There was SecuSmart, which was used by only 2 governments for about 5 years, and now is used by 18. And then the second was Moverto. Again, that happened in 2014. And this means multiple users on single SIM. This is the basis of a key feature of BB's UEM offerings, but more importantly, the basis of a good long-term deal with Samsung. And then another acquisition was Watchdocs. That was in 2015. And this made BB one of the top players in secure file transfer. Another big acquisition in 2015 was AtHoc, which is mass crisis communication. And then Good Technology in 2015. Encryption in 2016. This was a small purchase, but it gave BB a leg up in the UK. And then finally, Cyclance in 2018. Since 2016, the number of QNX products has grown from 50 million to 175 million. BlackBerry has a strong customer base of critical infrastructure already, and their pivot from hardware to software means continuous subscription revenue. You know, if BlackBerry has the same market cap as competitor CrowdStrike, who it outperforms actually, it would have a stock price of $83. And that's just taking into consideration one aspect of its business model. As you can see, there's a lot of exciting aspects to BlackBerry's business model. Also, Vanguard has doubled their position since December 31st. You know, it's rare to find a stock that is building retail momentum and enthusiasm while actually having the balance sheet and the fundamentals and the products to support that. And being a part of a meme stock is just an added bonus to BlackBerry. It generates interest, and it allows BB to show how different they are compared to other meme stocks. It means people are watching videos like this, reading articles about it, reading posts on Reddit, and really discovering more about BlackBerry, because most people, when you say BlackBerry to them, they think, well, that's a dying company. Nobody owns BlackBerry phones. But you know, when you compare BlackBerry's revenue and cost of revenue with any other main cybersecurity companies, you know, it looks pretty good. And then you consider that BlackBerry has only recently transitioned into cybersecurity and have had the difficult task of shaking their previous hardware history. You know, that's no easy thing to do. And also consider that their COO has recently mentioned that their cybersecurity sales are on the rise. You know, this is just the beginning. And on top of all that, just look at their market share on Automotive OS. And then you've got their upcoming cash influx from patent sale and Facebook settlement, all of their partnerships from Amazon, Baidu, basically every electric vehicle maker other than Tesla, new patents that will bring in revenue when EV really takes off. You know, whether there is a short squeeze coming soon or not, I don't think you have to worry about timing it, because I think you're going to win either way with this stock. I can easily see it being $100 with or without the Reddit community when the growth starts with the economy recovery and the sales of smart electric cars. BB can easily be priced at 40 to 60 times revenue, like technology companies, which will make the market cap 50 billion plus. Short term, you know, I could definitely see 30 to 40 range by the end of the week. And then obviously it's going to have a pullback, but maybe by 2024 or something, I could definitely see this going into the triple digits. So I've mentioned Amazon in relation to BB a few times, but I don't think I've actually elaborated on it. So in December of last year, Amazon announced a multi-year global agreement with BlackBerry QNX and developed Ivy, a cloud-connected smart vehicle data platform. Ivy allows automakers to provide a consistent and secure way to read vehicle sensor data and create actionable insights from that data. Its possibilities are endless, and, you know, I highly recommend reading more on Amazon's initial announcement. You know, right now, electric vehicles are the gold rush, and BlackBerry is one that is selling picks and shovels. Through Amazon, Ivy is going to become an integral part of the EV process. The market is absolutely loving EV manufacturers at the moment. They kind of put them on a pedestal, but EV production is low margin and low scale, whereas BlackBerry Ivy is data monetization, which is high margin and has unlimited scale. Within a few years, BlackBerry will be making much more than the auto manufacturers they're partnered with. BlackBerry QNX is used by 23 of the world's top 25 electric vehicle OEMs. So don't think, oh, just because Tesla isn't using it, it's no good. And keep in mind that BlackBerry targets more than just electric vehicles. They also have or are developing products for healthcare, financial services, government markets, energy, gas, oil, and smart grid connected transportation. So I hope by now you're getting the message that, with or without short squeeze action and, Reddit hype, this stock is going places. Obviously, all the exposure and everything is great, and it's definitely going to help the price. So guys, that's it for today. I want to know your opinion on BlackBerry in the description. No, you can't write in the description, only I can. In the comments below. Let me know in the comments. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.